The Flood Auto Group Sports Wrap continues on Fox Providence.
And welcome back to the Sports Wrap. Pleased to be joined now by Bob Driscoll, the athletic director over at Providence College. And Bob, based on everything that the school has accomplished, you could almost argue that we're in the midst of an embarrassment of riches between the women's cross country team, men's soccer, the run they went on, and obviously men's basketball and hockey. Is this kind of what you ultimately envisioned when you took the job?
Yeah, I always thought we could be a model program. I thought Providence College was a sleeping giant. We just hadn't invested in the infrastructure. You know, we're building a new fire development complex, and when that's done, we'll have renovated every single athletic facility to the tune of $60 million, hired big-time coaches, and I think the national championships, the Big East championships, is just a culmination of the investment we've made over the last 15 years.
Okay, so one of the things that was, I guess, a highlight of the last year or so was Chris Dunn. He could have gone into the draft last year, decided to come back. What was it like in the room when you heard that he was coming back to Providence?
Well, obviously it was the best recruit in the nation we could have gotten, obviously, and Chris is a great young man. The fact he's come back, he's been such a high-profile player for us nationally, but more importantly for us, he's going to get his degree. You know, he's going to play in the NBA. Hopefully he'll continue to help us compete for Big East championship, but when this young man graduates, he'll have a Providence College degree, and when his NBA career is over, he'll be able to do whatever he wants with it.
Now, with that being said, it has been a while since Providence basketball has won an NCAA tournament game. The team's been really good inside the top 10. Is there added pressure to get it done this year? Would you be really disappointed if they don't win a tournament game?
Well, our goal is to make it to the tournament first. Some of the best teams in the country, and we still have some work to do. And obviously, you want to go as far as you can. I mean, the Big East Conference is one of the best conferences in the nation, and I think if we're fortunate enough to get in, because people haven't seen the likes of Chris Dunn, when you get out of your conference, there's an opportunity to go a long way. But we've got to take care of business in front and make sure we get into the tournament.
All right, This should be a lot of fun. Ed Cooley, obviously a home run of a hire, as was Nate Lehman, and you were, a part of both of those. Take us through that process. What was that like, and how were you able to first identify and then reel in two top-notch collegiate head coaches?
Well, I played college hockey, coached at Union College where Nate was, and I knew that if he could get to the top 4 in the nation at a Division III school that plays Division I hockey, I thought if I could convince him to come to Providence, there's no question we could win a national championship. But what he's accomplished in 4 short years, from last in Hockey East to first in the nation, is just one of the most amazing accomplishments, certainly in the history of Providence College. I knew Ed because he lived in Providence. He used to come by a lot. He was at Boston College when I watched him, and I get attracted to energy, and Ed has tremendous energy, and it has to be a fit for Providence, and I knew that if Ed would have come home in Rhode Island, that given his energy and passion and drive, that he'd be successful, and he's delivered on that as well.
Bob Driscoll, athletic director at Providence College. Bob, thanks so much for the time.
My pleasure. Thanks.
We'll be back.